Hi, my name is Mark Ray, and welcome to my show of The Trees and Me. The show, which is the opening is tonight from 5 to 8 here on Friday at the Downtown Kingsport Association in the main art gallery on the corner of Shelby and Main upstairs, will run from the 7th, which is today, of November through to the end of December. There'll be another opening around the first week of December, so if you miss tonight, you can come again. And there'll be more and different paintings for you to see. Behind me and all around, what you can see is a culmination of about 2 years' work of digital paintings. Digital painting simply means instead of using actual paint, I've used pixels, manipulated them on the computer and put them on, in some cases, canvas, some cases watercolor paper, and in some cases even backlit some material. The process involves starting with a blank canvas and basically memories, things that I've seen in my travels. On the screen now, as you can see, is a earlier piece which is very two-dimensional. It's very flat, just gradation of color is very striking, bold, but again, it's very flat. There is no real dimensionality. If you look up in the clouds or up in the trees or the ground, it's very flat. Some of the later pieces, you can see the clouds have moved into more of dimensionality, more realistic look. The ground has some dimension to it, some texture, even though the trees and the people in all the pieces remain black and silhouetted against the sun or the sky or the moon. So you can see kind of I guess you call it a growth from the dimensionality of the two-dimensional pieces to the three-dimensionals and the rays of all the pieces. So that's the common theme, is the tree, the people, and the birds. Over the last 3 years, I've put about 9,000 miles driving back and forth from the East Coast and West Coast, North and South. And these are basically memories and things I've seen, lunar eclipses, sunsets, sunrises, the desert, moonscapes, basically everything that I've experienced. This is my way of putting them out to the kind of a cathartic release for me, and hopefully a place for people to enjoy some sights. Everyone that's seen them so far has found that they've seen something, a place from their youth, a place just up the street. Just a little while ago, somebody said they saw something from Johnson City. And that's kind of what it all involves. One of the nice parts about this one is they can print, the printer I use, which is a PIP printing in Johnson City, is that they can print on a material that they can put a light behind the back of it and it shines through. So you have a really nice effect. When the lights are off, it makes an awesome setting. The process is similar to painting, again, starting with a blank canvas and then just start putting down colors, adding things with like a brush, digitizing tablet, which I use instead of a paintbrush. Layer them all together, adjust the colors, and draw the trees in an illustration program, which uses some of my background in graphic design, which I've done for the last 25 years. I originally started out as a fine artist, but I decided that I'd rather make some money and sold out to the man and did graphic design. But I still enjoy my printmaking and my art. I found a great printer. Filming over here, lady. She's standing there with the ice going like this. Okay. This is my lovely bride, by the way. One of the nice things about the digital process is that I can resize the paintings, which are all limited edition of 6 pieces. There'll be no more once the 6th one is sold or created. Then the file or the artwork will be retired and never to be used again, similar to strike-through of stone lithographers or etchers in the olden days.